Hey guys, Ash Lane here. Today we're going to go over 2 picture-perfect ways to execute the max attack using Go La Loon at Town Hall 9. But before we do that, I'm giving away more ClashCon swag. This time it's a large t-shirt. It's the P.E.K.K.A t-shirt. I will ship this anywhere in the world as long as you're a little bit patient on the delivery. Go ahead and comment below to be eligible. Doesn't have to do with the actual ClashCon or the t-shirt or the video. Just comment and you're automatically eligible. I'll announce you on tomorrow's video. Anyway, let's get to these attacks because they were absolutely beautiful attacks. First one by Lady Lab here by InTheLight. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this strategy before at Town Hall 9 in Clan Wars, but it's taking out one of the air defenses with 2 lightnings and an earthquake. That way you're only left with 3 air defenses. From then, you can focus on engaging the base from an area where you're going to take out the enemy queen and 2 additional air defenses. So now you're only leaving 1 air defense left for the La Loon portion of the raid, which is not a lot of firepower, which you're able to, even the most inexperienced attacker should be able to take down a base with only 1 air defense up. So anyway, we'll get to that portion of the raid in just a second here, but let's watch as Lady Lab deploys her rage spell in the perfect spot there to allow the Barbarian King to get enough oomph to get to that third, I guess, air defense now. You can see the Golem's actually going to be the one to take it down as those pups don't have quite enough hit points left as the Archer Queen dispenses of the last of them. The Barbarian King is going to go down as well, and the Archer Queen is at full health with the Royal Cloak ability still unused. You can see here, this is the sole last air defense left standing, Air Sweeper facing the opposite direction. This is just a recipe for disaster for poor Steven as the balloons come in from the northeast and southeast, trailing those 3 Lava Hounds. Now, you still want to bring 3 Lava Hounds, even though there's only 1 air defense left on the board. That's because you don't have those haste or rage spells to speed up those balloons. You used all your spells in the first phase of the attack. That's going to help out a lot in the first phase, but you're still going to need those 3 Lava Hounds to distract all those defensive units while those balloons slowly make their way into the center of the base. And you go ahead and always hold off balloons, as Lady Lab does here. The Archer Queen goes down more often than not. She's actually going to stay alive in a lot of these raids and help with the cleanup, but you can see here there's plenty of cleanup left here. One of the wizards still alive, actually held back for cleanup duty, and there's plenty of balloons still left on the map. Beautiful 3-star attack by Lady Lab. On this next attack, it's by Zoolander. It's an equally impressive attack here. It's going to be using 3 golems and only 2 of the Lava Hounds on this attack with 7 wizards, so he can go really heavy on the first phase of the attack. Here's 2 golems that he brought himself, and in just a second he's going to deploy the 3rd max golem in the clan castle there. Going to come in from the northeast here, using the wizards to create a nice funnel of the base, and pretty soon he's going to go ahead and use those earthquake spells. There they are, opening up a huge wide area. Now he drops that 3rd golem, max golem. That's a plenty of meat shield. He's going to have to engage that clan castle, the Archer Queen, a X-bow, a bunch of Teslas there all in a row, 3 Teslas. Going to drop that poison spell, really do a lot of damage, and mitigates the offensive power of the dragon and the balloons. A lot of people don't know that, but the poison spell not only does damage, but it also slows the attack rate of the defending clan castle troops. Very important to remember when you're choosing whether or not to use Poison Spell in these attacks. A lot of attackers opt to go with a Haste Spell for the air portion of the raid instead of the Poison, but bringing Poison has a lot of benefits, especially keeping that Queen alive. You can see yet again the Queen is at full health with the Royal Cloak ability still unused, sneaks in with the Lava Hounds and the balloons from the south of the base, coming in from behind the Air Sweeper that was left standing here. Also also trickles in a few balloons from the northwest there. Beautiful deployment on the balloons, beautiful deployment on the cleanup crew, brought a couple minions there. In just a second here, or a few seconds, he's going to be able to pop that Queen's, a Royal Cloak ability, and the golems kind of get stuck on a wall there, but at this point there's no defensive units even left, so it's just going to be a matter of cleanup, and it's going to be another brilliant 3-star attack. Wow, these were devastating to watch because they were on our clan, but hey, you got to give a shout out to the enemy clan. They pulled off the victory, 3-star win, I believe, and it was the toughest competition we've had in quite a while. So shout out, they're affiliated to In the Dark War clan. And guys, thanks for watching. As always, please go ahead and tell your clanmates about me. It helps a lot. And as always, take care, guys.